Hi Virgo, welcome to my reading. This is going to be your love reading for the month of December. If you're new, welcome, and if you dig what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the notification and the thumbs up. To all my regulars, welcome back. Thanks for your loyalty. Really appreciate your support. This is going to be happening at any point because this time is fluid, so this could be happening just now, this could go on to happen in the future, okay? Please keep in mind this is general reading, it's not going to resonate for every Virgo out there, and I appreciate that. So if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. Energies can be vice versa, so if I'm reading for you and it resonates for the cross watcher, then there you go. Right, so top row is going to be your energy, middle row is going to be the other person you're either in a relationship with, situationship, or thinking about, and the bottom row is going to be your outcome for the month. Pre-shuffle my cards because I don't have time to do that, because I don't have much memory on my phone, so I like to get cracking. So let's have a look at what's been going on in the past for you guys, okay? So in the past, you were feeling quite independent, you weren't needing to rely on anybody for your coin, for your fulfillment, but something happened for you to think that there was not going to be equal give and take. Maybe this is why you were quite independent in the first place. There was something you were taking a break from in the past when it came to love, okay? And maybe you were taking a break from another earth sign, okay, or someone who was feeling quite established and had stability to offer. So that's the past. Let's have a look at the past and the romance angel cards. So you maybe thought this person in the past that you were dealing with was the romance of a lifetime. There was some sort of true love there. You felt that this was going to ascend to a higher level of commitment and spend some holiday time with one another. But there was unrequited love on one half of this situation, and there was not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so let's have a look at your energy for the month of December. You have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel that you're maybe holding on to something from your past. Maybe you're trying to protect your assets, your heart, your love, your stability. You're taking on this King of Wands energy where you're feeling quite confident, okay? But this guy is looking at this other guy, so maybe you were scared that someone was going to come along and take everything that you'd, put a lot of work in and take it away, because he's looking at the king, he's dragging his treasures away. But this person was quite loyal, or this is you, this is your energy. You're loyal, you're creative, you've got a good eye for detail, and you're quite passionate, all right? But you had felt left out. You are going to be feeling this is you, okay, in December. Sorry, I keep doing it in past tense. Five of Pentacles, so you will be feeling left out in the cold this month, and that'll be due to some sort of communication that you're going to receive, which is going to make you feel that you've been not fulfilled emotionally, okay, with the Eight of Cups there. So you will be feeling left out in the cold through some sort of communication where you're not going to feel emotionally fulfilled by that, and you might be walking away from something for someone, but you feel that, or you're walking away towards someone who can give you this level of commitment. Okay, or you could be walking towards someone of wedding material. Now the other person, they are feeling a bit conflicted. There could have been some sort of pettiness going on. There could be just be feeling conflicted to offer any kind of love or emotion. They feel that there has to be either an apology given or an apology got, okay, and they are looking to come in for some sort of clarity. Now this person could be taking action here, and they're going to come in and they're going to be quite blunt. They are going to be looking for truth, they're going to be looking for clarity, They might have a message where they do want to offer love, but on an honest, equal term. Maybe there is an apology that has to be made. Now, this person could be conflicted about doing this, but it's saying that this has to happen. Now, their advice is they've got the heart-to-heart conversation, so they want to come in to have an honest and open conversation in regards to this. And it could be you being emotionally fulfilled or being left out in the cold, and they want to maybe come in and discuss that. So the outcome for the month is looking quite good. Okay, so you've got the Temperance, you've got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, you could deal with any sign. And you've got the Two of Chalices. Okay, so you're feeling quite abundant, you're sitting there on your throne, you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling quite fertile, you've put in a lot of work, you know, on yourself. Right next to the Empress is the King of Cups. He is looking quite like he could maybe be offering some sort of cup of emotion or love. And that's going to be happening because you've got the Two of Chalices, which is the Two of Cups. So this tells me this is quite an emotional soulmate connection with whoever it is you're walking to. Maybe you need to have this honest conversation so that you understand why you didn't feel emotionally fulfilled and left out in the cold. Okay, maybe this is going to be resolved, but a heart-to-heart conversation has to happen because there is a real connection here with the Two of Cups. It talks about emotional satisfaction, it talks about a spiritual connection, a soulmate, a twin flame. But for the advice, you got deception and free yourself. So this is this really put a spanner in the works. But because deception is surrounded by all of these three cards on the bottom row are quite positive, I want to put my neck out and say that it's not as bad as it may look, this card. So it just says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So someone, to me, is not revealing their feelings, whether that's you, Virgo, or the other person. But maybe this heart-to-heart conversation has to happen. So maybe someone will still hold back on something, but saying don't, because whoever has to, it's going to free them to be honest, so that nobody feels constricted or in a pen here. It says it's time to take back your control of your life. Okay, it's that unicorn's in that fenced up area. It's not any good. You're not free. Someone's not being... I think once they expose their feelings, then it'll be liberating to them and for this whole situation. Right, Virgo, Orchestra Spirit, what is in Virgo's highest interest here at the moment? What advice and guidance do you have for love for December? For that one. Clear out the old, okay? To me, this is a very dark card in itself, and he's blindfolded, so he's not making a decision properly. It's like maybe someone's holding on to a negative way of thinking here, and it's time to clear that out from your head. And this clarity and openness, there is a key on his blindfold, and there's a keyhole around his neck. So something has to be unlocked to gain clarity here, to get rid of these negative thoughts or way of thinking, because you can create what it is you want here. It's make a wish. So you have to visualize what it is that you want by clearing out these negative ways of thinking about things. Orchestra Spirit, one more card for Virgo. You might be going a bit hermit mode. You might be looking for inner truth, so you need to get a bit of solitude to look for answers, inner truths, listen to your inner voice. Orchestra Spirit, can I get some advice and guidance for the sign of Virgo for love for December, please? What is in their highest interest to hear at the moment? What do they need to know about love? Maya. It says schooling, studying, education, help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with the process, okay? So maybe there has to be a bit more investigation in this situation, okay, when it comes to love. Like, you have to hear this person out. Give me a second. One more. Orchestra Spirit, one more card. Okay, right, 2 more cards then. Okay, you've got Isabella. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. That's right next to Make-A-Wish card. And when I was talking about that card, I was talking about visualization. So it's time to visualize what it is you want, okay? So it comes to you easier. You've got Grace and Antoinette. To help heal a situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. All right, that's quite important. Let's get some wisdom and oracle cards for you also. Orchestra Spirit, can I get some advice for the sign of Virgo for love in the month of December, please? What do they need to know? What's in their highest interests? A change in the wind. Okay, so there will be a change in the wind with this situation. Why is the change in the wind here, Orchestra Spirit? Because it's time to go. It's time to... an old way, these dark thoughts, trying to keep present, okay? It's time... it's time to let go of these old ways, and when you do that, it will free yourself, okay? So whoever's not been really open, it's time for that to change, okay? And there is going to be a leg up, so you will be receiving some support, okay, from family or friends. That's your reading.